All right, today's May 21st. The rest of this video is gonna be way earlier. It was Monday. Um, that's where you're gonna see me like go through a full day of eating everything I ate in a day. The only thing I don't meal prep is my breakfast. I feel like breakfast has to be fresh. Um, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time to make. Today's actually a lower calorie day than the rest of this video. You're gonna see in the rest of this video what I eat in a day was a really high calorie day, and those days are rough. Yesterday was another really high calorie day. It's about 3,000 calories, almost 300 grams of protein. I mean, I'll say it. I say it in the rest of the video when I'm done. You're also gonna see me interact with Noah a little bit. My stomach is growling. I'm getting used to all the food this man Ryan has me eating. So today we have 8 ounces of egg whites and 2 whole eggs. My high calorie days, I have 10 ounces of egg whites and 1 egg. I love eggs, so I love these low calorie or lower calorie days where I can actually have more eggs because I love eggs. So we're just measuring out 8 ounces of egg whites right now. I just wanted to come on here real quick to talk about something. I had a pretty rough morning. And I just wanted to yap a little bit. You know, sometimes in life you do certain things and maybe it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out. But you should never take those moments as something you regret. I feel like it's something that you should take as a learning lesson instead and apply whatever you learn to the future. At least that's how I feel now after, certain things in my life have happened. All you can do is improve yourself or the situation you're in, and always remember that things do get better. Even if you feel like you're at rock bottom at some points, things do always get better. So for the rest of my breakfast, I have 60 grams of oats. I actually hate these damn oats. This is the least favorite part of my breakfast. These things are so bland. And I was talking to a buddy of mine that competes through Instagram, and he was like, bro, you gotta put some cinnamon on that, some Splenda, make it better. So I did order that. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Haven't gotten it yet. I could have just gone to Publix and bought it, but I'm a lazy person. Even though Publix is literally like 5 minutes away from where I'm living right now. Which brings me to another update. I actually have to leave this house. Later in the video you'll hear me say, but I'll just say it now too, that this actually isn't my house. I wish it was my house. This thing is huge and I love it. It's actually my cousin's house, but he's selling it and he already has a buyer, so I do have to be out of here pretty soon. So I am gonna be looking for either a house to rent or an apartment, although I'm inclining a little bit more towards a house. It just depends on finding one that fits my needs, right? Since I work from home, I do need a lot of space because I have an office set up, obviously for where I work. And I need a room for Noah and a room for myself. Obviously, I could make a 2-bedroom work, but it would be a little bit more uncomfortable. So ideally, it would be a 3-bedroom. This house has like 7 bedrooms. This house was never an issue. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing probably later today. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and yap a little bit. And if somebody can relate, always remember, things get better. And just learn from things that happen in your life instead of regretting a decision you might have made or something that happened that was caused by you. That's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of the video because I hated eating all that food. Good morning. It's Monday, first day of prep, and I just finished going to the gym and we're gonna put down our first meal today. This video is gonna be more of a meal, day in the life type of thing. I have to work all day now. It's 8:30 right now. It's gonna be my first meal. So we have 10 ounces of egg whites, 1 whole egg, and 75 grams of oats. This is the most bland breakfast I've had in my life. I'm so used to more flavor, but we do season things around here. So right now we have to put this down, and then about 2 hours from now at 10:30 we're gonna put down meal number 2, which is chicken breast and some rice. That'll be around 10:30. I'm not looking forward to that. This is day 1. Let's get it. All right, so we're on meal number 2 now. I did meal prep a bunch of food yesterday, and I organized everything. It's about to be 10:30, and our second meal of the day is gonna be my favorite, chicken and rice. So that's exciting. In about 2 hours, we'll have meal number 3, which is ground turkey with some potatoes. I think I'll like that a little bit more. But yeah, see you guys at meal number 3. All right, it's a little bit early. It's only about 12:10. We're moving on to meal number 2 now. Or not meal number 2, this is meal number 3. I'll give you guys, when I'm done eating, a quick rundown of where my macros are sitting at by the end of this meal. So here we have 250 grams of potatoes and 6 ounces of ground turkey. It's under that. And I'm gonna make myself some broccoli really quick. And yeah, we're gonna go down now. Not really looking forward to this. This is probably the hardest part of this whole thing. But yeah, we'll be back. All right, so we're back. It's 3 o'clock. I'm a little bit late to meal number 4. We have 4 rice cakes, a banana, and 1.5 scoops of protein powder with water. I'm late because I had to pick up my son from daycare because he's sick. He's over there watching some TV right now. And yeah. So later I'm going to show you guys the pond that's here at this house I'm living in. This is not my house. I wish this was my house. This is my cousin's house. He's actually selling it, and because of my breakup recently, he's letting me live here until it sells. This is a temporary thing so I could save up a little bit of money. And then I'll show you guys the pond. There's a bunch of koi fish in there. It's super cool, and Noah loves them too. Show you guys him feeding the koi fish, and yeah.
Don't kill me.
And this one? And this one? Give me that one. You gonna feed them?
Yeah. What like you?
You threw it all already?
Daddy, that's the castle.
You threw it all already? Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the castle?
I saw the cat one white field.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a black one there.
And it was a catfish. Daddy, was that a catfish?
It's not a catfish. These are koi fish.
I thought it was white and Daddy, there's some in the pool today.
You wanna go in the pool today?
Can we? Please?
Bobby, you're sick.
But that's okay.
No, but you're sick.
Please.
You're sick, buddy. You can't.
Daddy, please. Daddy, please.
If you don't cough anymore, we'll get in the pool. All right, let's go back.
I'm not coughing no more.
Nah, we'll see. Alright, the day's almost over. It's 5 o'clock. This is meal number 5. We have one more meal after this. This is rice, white fish. I have tilapia here, and broccoli. I've already plugged everything into my Fitness Pal. We're at 25 calories, 276 grams of carbs, 31 grams of fat, and 245 grams of protein. I'm not even hungry, but we gotta eat. Last meal will be at 7 o'clock, and we'll call it a day after that. I'm gonna chase it down with some water. Yeah, that's it. All right, 6:45. It's almost time for my last meal, but I ordered an air fryer to speed up things when it comes to cooking, and we're gonna unbox this thing. I spent way too much time yesterday cooking all the meals that I had to make, which ended up being 3 meals in total.
Dad, why are you making
This is an air fryer to cook food.
by yourself?
And you put the food in there and it cooks. It's like an oven.
What?
It's like an oven.
But it helps us cook.
Yeah, it helps us cook. So we cook fast. Yeah. So yeah, I spent 3 hours cooking yesterday, and it ended up being enough for only 3 days of food, and I was pretty devastated at the end of everything. So I was talking to my friend Xavier, and he's like, bro, get yourself an air fryer and cook a bunch of things at the same time. So next time I'm gonna use both ovens here. I'm gonna use the stove, and I'm gonna use the air fryer to hopefully. Yeah, finish eating. Finish eating first. So hopefully. Finish eating. No, finish eating. I will when you're done eating. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down with these kids. So yeah, Xavier told me, oh, get yourself an air fryer. So now I got myself an air fryer, and basically the plan is chicken, steak, and fish, ground turkey. So I make the ground turkey on the stove. I can make the fish in the oven. I can make the chicken in the air fryer. Steak obviously has to be on the stove or on the barbecue. And then since I have 2 ovens here, I can throw some potatoes on the top oven. And yeah, it should hopefully speed up the cooking process a lot more than 3 hours for 3 days worth of food. Because honestly, I did not enjoy that. So here we go. Not right now. But next time Daddy cooks, he is.
But how is someone going to put the food and down?
We got an air fryer. You see, you put the food in there, you put it in here. You pick what your temperature and time, it cooks. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to eat meal number 6 in about 12 minutes, and that'll be the last meal of the day. I am so excited to finish that meal and not have to eat anymore today. All right, we made it to the end of the day. I'm super late for this meal. This is meal 6. It's 7:38. I was supposed to eat this at 7, but there was no way. I'm not going to sleep anytime soon anyways, because I have to take my son to daycare tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up super early for the gym. But for this last meal, we have 6 ounces of salmon. It's supposed to be a cup of vegetables, a cup or 2 of vegetables. I did a cup of vegetables, green beans. And we're supposed to have 70 grams of avocado, but the avocados I bought are still not ripe enough to eat. They're super hard. So we're gonna replace it with a tablespoon of almond butter. They're more or less relatively the same macros. So yeah. Anyway, that's a day of eating in this prep. And that's for now. I'm sure it's gonna change. Coach says it's gonna change in about 2 weeks, so we'll see what changes.
I want another movie.
All right, so we just finished eating our last meal of the day. It's 8:15 right now, and basically we finished off at 2,135 calories, 282 grams of carbs, 54 grams of fat, and 286 grams of protein. This is the most full I've felt in a long time. Like, this has been an insane amount of food for me. I'm not used to eating so much. I typically stick to around 2,000 calories a day. I keep my protein high, but you know, we're in a growth phase right now. Tomorrow is back and tricep. Still 6 meals, but way less carbs, so I probably won't be as full as today. And tomorrow I'm going to the gym in the afternoon because I have to take my son to daycare in the morning, so I won't be able to get my typical 5 a.m. workout. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have so much energy tomorrow for tomorrow's workout. I can't wait. Probably gonna go heavier than usual. And yeah, just looking forward to it. We're gonna keep pushing forward, and you know, this is technically day 1 of prep files. I have tunnel vision right now. I have a goal in mind, and we're just gonna keep pushing for it. And until the next time, probably not gonna record anything tomorrow. No, probably not gonna do like a daily thing, but I keep you guys updated as time goes by. I try to upload once or twice a week, and that's pretty much it. Everybody say bye to Noah. Noah, say bye. Until next time.